The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. All right, briefly, we're going to get into something else Paul George said. We're highlighting his first interview since being traded from the Indiana Pacers to the Oklahoma City Thunder. He did an interview with SI, with Lee Jenkins, Sports Illustrated. Salute to him. And he said, out of his mouth, that it's overstated or overhyped that he wants to be a Laker, all right? So here's what he said in his interview. He said, I grew up a Lakers fan and a Clippers fan. I idolized Kobe. There will always be a tie here, a connection here. People saying I want to come here who doesn't want to play for their hometown. All right, that's a dream come true. If you're a kid growing up on the outskirts of LA, to be the man in your city, but it's definitely been overstated. For me, it's all about winning. I want to be in a good system, a good team. I want a shot to win it. I'm not a stats guy. I'm playing the game to win and build a legacy of winning. I've yet to do that. I'm searching for it. If we get a killer season in Oklahoma, we make the conference finals or upset the Warriors or do something crazy, I'd be dumb to want to leave that. All right, so there's a couple things that we could take away from what he just said. Here's what he's saying, man. Lakers, y'all probably should have traded for him this offseason. Now, I want y'all to know who I am. I'm somebody who doesn't overreact to trades or anything like that. And I'm a Lakers fan, actually, but I'm unbiased in this. I don't think the Lakers need Paul George with Lonzo Ball and Brandon Ingram right now. I don't think Lonzo Ball and Brandon Ingram are anywhere close to wanting to win. And you just heard Paul George say he's in a win now mode. I don't think bringing Paul George into that system makes sense. You're still not competing with the top of the Western Conference for a couple years at the least. Lonzo Ball is good. It's a work in progress, y'all. He hasn't played an NBA game in the regular season yet. Give him a break. Brandon Ingram, it's going to take time. It's going to take time, y'all. They're not there yet. And Paul George, he wants to win now. You put him with a guy like Russell Westbrook, who's been to the finals. We believe he wants to win now. We don't know if he's committed to playing team basketball, but at the least, you know Russell Westbrook, every time he's on the basketball court, he wants to win. So maybe Paul George is okay with Russell Westbrook taking the last shot. Maybe he's the complementary piece that Russell Westbrook needs. Maybe he's not as demonstrative as the Kevin Durant should have been, because Kevin Durant was better than Russell Westbrook. I don't know if Paul George is better than Russell Westbrook. Probably not. So maybe Paul George can fall in line and be the guy that Russ needs. Maybe this works out. But if Paul George, what you got? And if you wanted him, and it looks like the Lakers are setting up to try to sign Paul George next year, he'll be a free agent. They might have just blew their window this summer to trade for Paul George. All right, I do believe that in my heart of hearts. Do I believe it's going to work out in Oklahoma City? No. But what if they do what Paul George is talking about? What if they make it to the conference finals and lose to the Golden State Warriors? Then you'll be one piece away. Why would he leave that to go to a rebuild mode in Los Angeles to play with Lonzo? Maybe he hates Russell Westbrook. Maybe he can't get along with Russell Westbrook just like Kevin Durant. But if they get to the conference finals, or maybe they beat the Warriors in the first round or the second round, something crazy like that, why would he leave? This is going to be a defensive-minded team, and I do believe they're one piece away from making these games with the Warriors very competitive. I will definitely say that. And I get it. If you're a Lakers fan out there, you probably believe the Lakers, this was their worst nightmare, that Paul George goes to the Oklahoma City Thunder, fits in with this team, and doesn't want to leave. That is your worst nightmare as a fan of the Los Angeles Lakers. If it happens, Oklahoma City is a community where they really love their players. You know they're going to bring out every stop to keep them there. You know they tried it with Kevin Durant a year and some change ago. You know they're going to try it again with him. They're going to try to make him, they're going to try to get him to buy in on team concept. And to be fair, Paul George was committed to the Indiana Pacers. He gave them enough time to get them a championship or get them a team that could compete for a championship. They weren't able to do that. And you lose Paul George. I don't think that's his fault. So I think the Lakers have risked a lot because Paul George is saying, look, I'm interested in the Lakers. Yes, I want to play with the Lakers if that opportunity presents itself, but I'm not just going to outsource for it. If I'm comfortable in Oklahoma City, I'll stay in Oklahoma. That's what I took away from it. Thank you for the time and support. Tell me what you think about this. Paul George said it's overstated that he wants to play with the Los Angeles Lakers. He said he grew up a Lakers fan, yes, but if he gets a team that's able to compete and get to the Western Conference Finals or beats the Golden State Warriors, which will be the team to beat for years. So he's saying if you could beat that team, you could beat any team in the Western Conference. He said he'll stay in Oklahoma City. Talk to me. Comment box below. Thank you for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.